says,
especially a guy who can't run in the outfield.
Exactly. It basically says, like you don't, if you get injured and break your neck or break your arm or break your leg, you're not going to sue us. You have to sign this waiver before you even get in there. Gregory Polanco, who I don't know, I don't, shame on me if I get this wrong. I don't think he has kids. I don't know why he's at Sky Zone. He was walking around, but they showed all the trampolines, and I'm thinking, look, Gregory Polanco's New Year's resolution needs to be stay away from Sky Zone. He doesn't need to be anywhere near trampolines. That sounds very dangerous and very much a disaster for him. And he already struggles sliding into second base, Leonardo.
Right.
And
running in straight lines.
Fielding a fly ball by the wall in right field. It's just Polanco. I had like a freaking panic attack when I saw that he was at Sky Zone.
Yeah, that's not good. And especially he posted on Instagram. What was Nutting doing?
I don't know.
What was Neil doing?
He wasn't on any of the trampolines. He was just like kind of in the behind,
but still, the fact that he was there
on the sidelines. But I don't know who he was with because I don't think Polanco has kids. I don't think so.
Maybe a niece or nephew or cousin.
Maybe it was like a birthday party they were at. But holy crap, that's not a good thing. Don't. New Year's resolution, Gregory, stay away from the Sky Zones and trampolines.
Yes, I'm down for that. All right, so my next one is a newcomer. It's Chris Archer, Ryan. You know what Chris Archer's his resolution is? He's gonna take some spinning classes. He's gonna play more Wheel of Fortune in the slot machines. He's gonna listen to all his music on CDs because this guy wants all kinds of spin in his life. He's going to spin the shit out of that curveball next year because that's what he needs to do. He's going to implement a curveball next year, and he's got to get that mentality because he's got to get a third pitch. He started incorporating it, at the tail end when he came over in Pittsburgh, and it's not like he threw it a lot, but it was effective when he did, and he's going to hook up with Jameson, right? Jameson's going to get some slider info from Chris. Chris going to get some curveball info from Jameson, and he's going to spin this shit out of his life. So that's what Chris is going to do, man. Just spin, 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 spin.
I like it. Get some records out and start spinning them.
Yeah, maybe we'll hook up with DJ Nightmare. Start spinning the ones and twos with him too. I didn't think about that.
I like it.
Get on the cans.
Get that spinning going. All spinning. Maybe some spinning classes. Do some other spinning.
Yeah, that was my first one. But anyways,
just don't go to Sky Zone with.
Don't go to Sky Zone. No.
that should be everybody's New Year's resolution.
No professional player should be a Sky Zone. Period.
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to our boy, fellow podcast co-host, I guess, Stephen Brault. So Stephen Brault, I think his New Year's resolution, which I don't know if you've been following, him and Trevor's IMHO podcast, which they've kind of, restarted up in the off season. Now they got a little more time.
Right.
Brault, he's got to change some things, man. New Year's resolution is for him to get better Christmas music in his life. They did their top 5 Christmas songs. I didn't even know 4 of them. What are you doing, Steven? One of them was some George Strait song, Noel Leon, which I actually listened to. And I was like, no, bro. Like this, how is it? And Trevor was getting on him too, but Trevor's got some weird ones too. But I know he's a singer. There's a lot of great Christmas songs out there for singers, but his list, it was bad, dude. It was like Kingham's food list. That's God. How bad it was.
Not Kingham's food list.
His New Year's resolution is to find some better Christmas music. And I don't know, maybe Trevor or somebody else can help him. But coming from a singer, how does he not have better Christmas music than that? It was terrible. Did you listen to that episode?
I did not, actually. Maybe I won't need to.
Yeah, it was no good.
Wow.
But good podcast, though. Good shout out to the IMHO.
All right. Well, why don't we keep it on the same course a bit? So not for Stephen Brault, not even Trevor. My next one is Richard Williams. He's got a resolution this year too, Ryan.
wait. Okay, go ahead.
Trevor's dad makes the podcast once again. But Richard, he's got his resolution is, I'm tired of being a little bit of a pushover here. He's going to be more of a disciplinarian. You know, he sees Trevor doing the podcasting. He sees Trevor out there in San Diego playing football. You know, he's not real focused. You know, he's going to make sure that his son stays focused on baseball, damn it, because this is why he sucked, Ryan. This is why Trevor had only a 3.11 ERA, because he's so focused on that damn podcast. You know, if it wasn't podcasting so much, he was out there pitching, he'd have better than a 3.11 ERA. He'd be better than one of the best pitchers in the NL, Ryan. So Richard's going to step up. He's going to step up to the plate. How do you like that one? So step up to the plate, Ryan.
Step up.
And make sure Trevor stays focused on baseball. And for 24 hours out of the day, he's doing nothing but throwing baseballs. So that way, when February 13th comes and pitches and catches arrive, Trevor's got to go down for Tommy John.
Yeah. Get out there, boy, and throw that baseball against that backstop. Speaking of Richard Williams, did you see I think I retweeted it. I guess Trevor's brother, Richard's other son.
Richard's other son.
Made him.
You lost me at Trevor's brother, but when he said Richard's other son, now I know where we're at.
Right. He made Richard his own baseball card for Christmas.
I did see that. That's tight.
That was pretty sweet. And the Pirates should have got on that. That's good stuff. All right. Let me go to Corey Big Dick Dickerson. We're going to get the whole outfield in today. Corey Dickerson came into last year with the Pirates. He was a first baseman, mainly a DH. We're going to throw him out there in left field. And my industry sources told me that Corey Dickerson said, I'm gonna be a Gold Glover in left field. I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna be a Gold Glover. And what the heck did Dickerson do, Donardo? He was a Gold Glover in left field.
Amazing.
Besides hitting 300, was a Gold Glover. So Dickerson can pretty much he's feeling good now. He can do anything he puts his mind to it. So he's coming in this year in spring training. New year, it's a new year. You know, his contract's coming to an end. One more year. So what's he going to do? His New Year's resolution is to be an MVP, the NL MVP.
Oh, wow.
Bernardo.
Now,
Dickerson is shooting for the moon.
Now, does he have a World Series MVP in his contract?
He might. I don't know if he does, because we didn't really sign him. The Rays probably didn't.
That could be his arbitration case.
Yeah, right. So Dickerson, dude, he already did it. Hit 300. He's a power hitter with the Rays and Rockies. He comes here, he hits 300. He's a Gold Glove winner. What else does he have to do? Hit 40 home runs,
MVP,
win a Gold
baby.
Glove, and win an MVP.
Do the damn thing.
Forget Goldschmidt and Harper and, I don't know, Juan Soto. Forget them bums. Dickerson's going to win MVP.
Whoa.
That's his New Year's resolution.
There'll be no slander of Juan Soto on my podcast.
Right? Yeah, but with Dickerson's just going to outplay them all. That's his New Year's resolution, just to be the best.
There you go. I can dig that.
Don't tell him he can't do it.
I box with that. All right, Ryan. Well, if he's going to be MVP, then it's going to be a tough one, because he's got to compete with his own teammate. Because Adam Frazier, right, the GOAT, Adam Frazier, he's got a New Year's resolution as well. You know what his is?
Hit David. What is it?
To make David delete his damn account. Shut him up.
You're fired.
He's done. Get out of here, David, because you don't know what you're talking about. Because Adam Frazier went down to the minor leagues, and his daddy fixed him.
His daddy.
He came up after that demotion, right? He came back to Pittsburgh, and in 196 plate appearances, he batted .306. He got on base at .357. Ryan, the GOAT, slugged .533. There's your 40 home run power. It's Adam Frazier, not Corey Dickerson. 138 WRC plus. This guy's coming back out and he's saying, F you, David, I can effing hit. And he's going to show him and make David delete his account, because the Pirates are going to tweet at him all day long, and that's it. David's done.
I like this. I love this one. This is my favorite. Get David off Twitter. Get Frazier to drip with power.
Dripping with power.
Could you imagine? What if he hits 25 home runs this year?
Oh, it's happening. What do you mean, what if?
Problem is, what positions is he playing?
Maybe shortstop.
Second and right field. Right. Yeah, right. No, I like that one. Frazier, the GOAT, or the BOAT, whatever you want to say. All right. I am going to, not a player, not a member of the coaching staff, not a, I don't know, not an announcer. I'm going to the boss, the Vince McMahon of the Pirates, Bob Nutting. Bob Nutting has a New Year's resolution, Donardo, and apparently it's not to raise payroll.
Oh,
because we're already seeing where this off season's going, and it's a low. His New Year's resolution, Donardo, is to get, of course, a couple more ski lifts over at Seven Springs.
Oh,
he's got to make a little more extra snow. Got to get a couple more lifts in there, and more time for. Because I mentioned it's been raining.
So he's going to spend money.
Well, he's going to reevaluate reimagine the money from the Pirates to Seven Springs.
He's going to reimagine that ski lift roster.
Yeah, because look, Donardo, this winter I've mentioned it's been a lot of rain. We haven't gotten much snow. It's going to be hard to make snow when it's raining out. Nutting's already probably behind. He's probably in the red right now at Seven Springs. So he's going to have to, they're going to have to make a little more snow here, come up in January and February, and make up for this. So we might have to lose another $10 million off this payroll or something.
You're right.
So, but I think that's his New Year's resolution: is to make some more snow over there at Seven Springs, add a ski lift or two.
Well, next man up, I got Felipe Vasquez, Ryan. Coming off 2 fantastic seasons, right?
Rivero
Vasquez. He's done everything. He's a boss. So, but here's the problem. He's got a little bit of a problem, Ryan. Everyone knows about this problem. Felipe Vasquez, his resolution is he's going to stop sleeping with his Sony headphones because he's constantly DJing. DJ Nightmare, he's constantly on his equipment. He's out there DJing, and he just keeps falling asleep. But he keeps falling asleep with his headphones, and they keep making this crink in his neck, and he wakes up sore. He's got to stop because Pitchers and Catchers is going to report. So he's got to stop sleeping with his Sony headphones, so he can be ready for the season this year.
I'm not touching it. I'm not going anywhere near it. It's like Wagner the Cut showed up over here.
I don't know. What are you talking about? I mean, his Sony headphones are it's not helping his lifestyle right now.
That would probably wouldn't that injure the Sony headphones too? You could break those real easy in bed.
Possibly, yeah. But they look like they're built to last. So.
Okay. Are you done with that?
I'm done. Let's move on.
All right. So moving on.
Any hope we had about press passes are now gone.
Yeah. We haven't talked about this guy in like two weeks, so we better talk about him. Jung-Ho Kang.
Oh God, it has been 2 weeks, only because we haven't had a podcast.
Right. We love talking about Kang, I guess because he's so unknown and interesting at this point. We don't know what to expect from him, literally in his personal life and in baseball. But yeah, Kang, I think he definitely is in need of a New Year's resolution. And there's a lot of things that Kang could work on. He could shoot for more power this year, have a full season. Maybe not be a pansy and actually play shortstop again for the Pirates.
That would make everything better.
His New Year's resolution, Donardo, is, and I don't even know if he has a license in the States because he probably shouldn't, is not to drive anywhere, especially
just RBIs. Just drive players. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Drive-in runners, not cars. Don't drive any cars, trucks, SUVs, tanks.
What about a bike? Can he do a bike like Juju?
Ducky tours. Don't drive any of them.
Ducky tours.
Don't drive any of them. And there's a thing called Uber. Hopefully one of his teammates has downloaded it to his phone. And they even have it in multiple countries, Donardo, not just America. So even if he's home, for, I guess, right now in the off season or whatever, he could probably call Uber or some kind of ride sharing device. So yeah, that needs to be his resolution. Don't drive anywhere in the States, especially after up night at the bar with the teammates and stuff. So start getting that Uber, call it up. Don't molest anybody in the Uber like, Winston. And he'll be all right.
I like it. This is going to make this team much better. Honestly, if these players stick to these resolutions, who cares about the Reds? This is a better deal than the Reds just made.
if they listened to us, this team would be so much better. And if Huntington just listened to us, we'd have a better team.
Seriously. And I hope